When attempting to flirt, my poetic words get stuck against the upper ridge of my gums before they can successfully take off from my lips and fly into the ears of that fine brother whose Instagram I have been stalking for the last 3 weeks. My delicate wit, far too eager for its own good, becomes tangled in my mouth, my fire melts, and my boldness hides somewhere under my tongue. Boy, you're sure you know how to make a girl forget how to speak. And what good is literacy if the sight of your name popping up on my phone screen makes me forget how to read? All 26 letters of the alphabet become a far and distant memory, so either I'm having a stroke, or this is just the unfortunate consequence of romantic anxiety. You know, once he texted me, "Good morning," and I could feel the corners of my smile edging up my face like they were trying to carve calligraphy in my cheeks. And if I did not reply quickly, it would surely leave a mark. Now, mind you, he only said good morning. No emojis, no punctuation. He didn't even capitalize the G in good, and yet somehow, I felt the way the sky does when greeted by the sun in the morning. The daylight wraps its arms around the whole of heaven and says, "Darling, the moon has left you cold, but my kisses will leave you burning." I mean, I can literally spend half the day trying to decode the cryptic meaning of a 2-sentence text message by digging through Google like I am an ancient archaeologist. And when my great and noble efforts have failed, I conference all of my very best friends, critically acclaimed scholars for their work and research in the art of getting chose. All have different perspectives, but they seem to leave me with the same bit of advice. Taylor, chill. And after assuring them that I am more than icy and the phone call ends, I asked myself, Taylor, why aren't you chill? To harbor butterflies in the pit of your gut is a given with any boy crush, but you befriend vultures far too often. They pick the inner lining of your self-confidence until there is nothing left. How often will you make sacrificial lamb out of your own insecurities? How many poems must you write until you are healed from the plague of self-scrutiny? Pen and paper, they love you, but they can't keep doing this dirty work for you. It is your duty to travel to the uncharted territories of the first mirror you find. Promise the indigenous woman staring back at you that you have not come to colonize, you come to learn, to worship her God and speak her language, to roll over the curl of her lip and swing from her lashes, to walk across the bridge of her wide nose and climb the highest peaks of her cheekbones. And after a long day of exploration, rest your feet in the pools of her eyes, sink until you reach the point where her flesh and blood and the ocean of her soul meet. Swim until you reach the deepest portion of her spirit, and under the weight of all that water, breathe.